What's up guys, and welcome to Modern Warfare Mythbusting. Yes, that is right guys, today we are going to be doing Mythbusting, but over on the brand new Call of Duty Modern Warfare. Now personally, I am absolutely loving the game. The campaign is amazing, Spec Ops is pretty fun with friends, and MP is where I'm spending most of my time because I cannot put this game down. The multiplayer of this game is just so much fun, so I thought, you know what, let's make a Modern Warfare video and let's do what we do best, which is bust myths. Now of course, with this being the first episode and without you guys actually knowing I was going to do this, all of the myths from this video are both my own and over from Twitter as well. We got a lot of requests over on Twitter for us to actually do this series, so I thought, you know what, let's try one episode, see if you guys like it, and if you do, we'll make more. It's that simple. So if you guys are hyped about this video and you want to help support the video, support the channel, and also you want me to continue the series, let me know by smashing a like on this video right now. If we could aim for 2,115 likes on this video, that'd be absolutely insane. And if you guys are brand new to the channel, make sure you click that subscribe button and become the latest member of the Pizza Club. Remember to leave your myths for next week's episode inside of the comment section right now. It can be from any game mode in Modern Warfare. And without further ado, let's jump into the first myth of today's episode, episode 1 of Modern Warfare Mythbusting. Now the first myth of today's show was something that I thought of myself. So inside of multiplayer, if you guys unlock the EMP drone, it will actually kill another player on the opposite team if they don't have any equipment to EMP, which is a very easy way for you to get an extra kill. But what I wanted to find out, and what I thought would be interesting for you guys to find out, is if you can actually use an EMP drone to kill a Juggernaut. Yes, that is right, the Juggernaut score streak inside of the game, which allows the player to go inside of a Juggernaut suit. Can that also be killed by the EMP drone? I'm gonna jump into a game with my boy Chopper and also John right now, and we're gonna go and check this out. So here we go. Okay guys, so here we are inside of a game right now. It is of course me inside of the Juggernaut costume, and we've got Chopper inside of the game right now with an EMP drone, and we've got John just watching by because he's an absolute legend. So Chopper, whenever you're ready, call in that EMP drone, and let's see when it does finally target me, is it gonna kill me inside of the Juggernaut costume? So here we go, the EMP drone is coming in, let's see. No, look at that, so the EMP drone cannot kill a Juggernaut, even though we know it can definitely kill an average player inside of a game. So there you go, the Juggernaut costume can definitely protect you against an EMP drone. So the next myth we wanted to try out today, once again sent in by myself, because you know, no one sent any myths in because you didn't know it was gonna happen, so make sure you send them in for next week's episode, was if we either got John or Chopper to actually get onto an ATV, and I call a care package onto them, will that care package then crush that player, and possibly even crush that ATV as well? So we're gonna jump back into another game right now with my boy John, with my boy Chopper, and we're gonna get Chopper onto a quad bike, and I'm gonna drop a care package on him. So let's go and check out what happened. Okay guys, so here we are back inside of that game right now, and I managed to get enough kills, so I now have a supply drop. Chopper's on his ATV, so let's drop it directly onto Chopper's ATV right now, and let's see when it finally drops in, is it actually gonna kill Chopper? Is it gonna explode the ATV, or is it just gonna do nothing and bounce off? I have no idea, but here we go. It's coming in. Let's see what's gonna happen. Oh, okay, so John jumps on the final second right there, and it killed John, but the amazing thing is, it's not killed Chopper, and it's not destroyed the ATV. As you guys can see right now, Chopper is actually inside of the supply drop on top of the ATV, and the supply drop is crushing the ATV, so Chopper can't drive it. This is ridiculous. You guys can see all of the stuff flying out of the ATV right now, and that's because Chopper's trying to drive it. So there you go. If you are driving a vehicle, whether that be an ATV or I assume also a pickup truck as well, if someone drops a care package on you, you are 100% protected. And for some reason, you go directly into that supply drop, meaning that technically the enemy team can't see you anymore. This is a very weird glitch. So go and try this inside of your games and let me know if it's beneficial to you guys in any way. That was really awesome. But let's go over to the next one of today's show, which actually we didn't come up with ourselves. It was sent in over on Twitter by Darkcraft, and Darkcraft says, myth, can a Juggernaut take down a tank and a helicopter? And I love you pizza and 2 pizza emojis. Well, thank you very much for asking that, and I actually already know inside of the game that Juggernaut can take down a tank and it can take down a helicopter, but the one that we didn't know and were unsure of if it actually did anything was against the VTOL airship. So one of the higher kill streaks inside of the game, can that Juggernaut take it out? The reasons why we thought it might not be able to do this is because the VTOL flies up a lot higher and it's got a lot more armor attached to it. So let's jump back into that game right now, get another Juggernaut costume, and let's go and find out if we can take down the VTOL airship with the Juggernaut minigun. Let's go and check this out. Okay guys, so here we are back inside of the game right now, and we've earned another Juggernaut costume right now. Now John has managed to kill us enough times to actually unlock the VTOL airship, which he's now called in, and you guys can see it in the air right now. So we're just gonna go completely ham with our minigun right now, and hopefully it's powerful enough to actually destroy the whole VTOL warship. I think it will be, hopefully. Let's see. Yeah, there you go. Look at that. So we got the Hunter achievement, and the minigun from the Juggernaut can destroy the VTOL. So if you guys are inside of a game and you've got the Juggernaut costume ready for you, get into it and destroy the VTOL airship. Help out your friends, help out your team. You're going to be able to do that with that minigun on that Juggernaut, which is awesome. So big shout out to Darkcraft for sending that one in right there. And the next myth, once again, isn't sent in by ourselves. This one was sent in by Jamie, who asked, myth, what happens if you put down a tactical insertion on a vehicle and then move it? Now, we thought this was really interesting. So if you guys didn't know, tactical insertions have been inside of multiple Call of Duties for years. Basically, you place them down, and then the next time you die inside of the game, you will respawn back into where you placed down that tactical insertion. So what Jamie's asking right here is, if we place it down on a vehicle and then the vehicle moves, will the player spawn back in where the vehicle originally was, or where the vehicle moved to? Because technically the tactical insertion has moved, right? So we're gonna jump back inside of the game right now. Let's go and find out what happened when me, John, and Chopper tried out this myth. Okay guys, so here we are back inside of the game right now. I've unlocked the tactical insertion, so we're gonna place it down on this ATV right here and just see what happens. Are we gonna be able to even place this down here? It looks like we are going to. Oh, okay, so have you guys seen that? The ATV is now on fire through that tactical insertion, so I'm starting to think, yeah, there you go, exactly what I was thinking. This is gonna blow up instantly, meaning that no matter what, that tactical insertion is going to blow up that ATV when you place it down. Now, the only thing that I did notice right there at the end is that the tactical insertion does technically drop underneath the ATV, meaning that I think if you died, you would technically spawn in back where the ATV originally was. But there's definitely no way of moving the ATV or actually placing that tactical insertion down on an actual vehicle and then move it. There's no way of that actually happening. But regardless, that was a really interesting myth. That would have been really cool if you could move someone else's tactical insertion, and then when they die, they spawn back in, and then they would be super confused. That'd be really cool. But unfortunately, it doesn't work. But Jamie, thank you so much for sending that myth in, my dude. You living legend. And let's make our way over to the next one, which is very similar to that, which I thought of myself. And this was myth. Can you place down a Claymore on the ATV and have it detonate when next to a player? Now, we know that we can drive an ATV into a player and instantly kill him, which is a pretty easy way to get a kill, right? But can you kill people with a Claymore attached to an ATV? And another thing is if that ATV will actually get destroyed and kill you in the process. So let's jump back into that game and let's go and find out what happened when we placed a Claymore on an ATV. Okay guys, so we have been messing around inside of this game for a while, and we figured out that it won't actually allow you to place a Claymore onto a vehicle. But I managed to find one way to trick the game to actually let us have it on there, which is making your way to the front of the vehicle, jumping, and as you jump, you release the Claymore. It will allow you to place that down then onto the ATV. If you don't do that, it just won't let you place it down at all. So we placed the Claymore down. Now let's drive slowly into Chopper and see if it will actually detonate when we get close to him. No, we accidentally killed him right there. Okay, cool. Now let's try it once again with John, and let's see if the Claymore will actually blow up if John gets on top of that ATV. So John, whenever you're ready, jump on top of the ATV and let's see if the Claymore will actually blow up if you walk over it. No, look. Oh, yeah, there you go. So that's awesome. John actually managed to explode the ATV right there and explode the Claymore. So even though the Claymore is on a movable object, it is technically still active. So I guess a way that you can guarantee a kill with that Claymore inside of your game is placing it on an ATV. There will always be someone who goes and makes their way over to one of those vehicles, and if an enemy team just jumps on it, they're instantly going to die. So there you go. Go and place your Claymores onto ATVs. I want to see someone do that in the next game I'm playing, and I know where you've got the idea from because it was here first. But that then leads us on to our final two myths of today's episode. And I was very unsure which one I wanted to do as the final myth because these are both epic. So technically they are both in the final myth, ultimate myth position slot for today. The first one I wanted to find out is the grand staple of a lot of COD games. And that is basically how many players can you kill with one sniper shot if they all stand in a row. I always find these videos super interesting. So we had to jump into a game and we had to go and figure this out. So we got so many people inside of a game right here and we got everyone on top of the bus on Piccadilly. We lined everyone up and I believe there's around 7 players lined up in front of me right now. We take a sniper shot directly to the head to all of them, and guess what? We did this multiple times and the most we ended up getting is 6 players with one sniper shot. Now we did this enough for me to almost conclude that this is how many you can get. So what I'm gonna say is 6 is the answer for right now. If you guys go out there and beat 6, definitely let me know. But as of right now, 6 people is the maximum amount of players that you can take out with one sniper bullet if they are all lined up in a row. So there you go. How awesome is that? And also the footage looks amazing as well. It's so cool. But that then does lead us on to the final myth, the ultimate myth of today's show, which once again sent in by myself because I had to check this out. And I put myth. If you drop a care package onto a Juggernaut, will it kill him? So we know the Juggernaut can withstand an EMP drone. We know the Juggernaut has so much armor and so much health to him. But will a care package that the the enemy team calls in, crush that Juggernaut. Let's go and check this out. Okay, guys, so here we are back inside of the game on Piccadilly. As you guys can see, John is inside of a Juggernaut costume. I have dropped my supply drop directly onto him, and in a few moments time, we're gonna find out if a supply drop can in fact kill a Juggernaut inside of this game. Let's find this out. Oh, there you go. Look at that. You can see the Juggernaut just instantly flop to the ground. That is insane. So yes, if you get a direct impact on that Juggernaut costume with a supply drop, it will instantly kill him. That is so cool. But that is the end of Modern Warfare Mythbusting episode number 1. Let me know inside of the comment section right now if you enjoyed this episode, and also let me know if you've got any myths for the next episode of this as well if you do want more. Make sure you smash a like on this video right now. 2,115 likes is what we want to see, and also make sure that you are subscribed to the channel if you are brand new to become the latest member of the Pizza Club. But with that all said, thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next video or the next live stream. Thank you for watching, guys, and peace out.